now. Uzbekistan 1. It's Rusa Kusieva, 105. And this would put Uzbekistan 1 into the lead. This is worth 91.3 points. Bronze for Rusa Kusieva in the 61 kg final. She has been the Asia-Oceania and the Asian Games champion, the world silver medalist, the Paralympic silver medalist. Brilliant career up to this point. Lifting 105. And that's a good lift for Rusa Kusieva. Looking for another medal to add to her bronze here. Just edged out by Liao Lie in the very final round. To Thailand 3, Korea 4. So Uzbekistan have scored 91 points through Rusa Kusieva. This for Farhad Umirzokov for 112 points. And they'd go up to 203 if he gets this. Umirzokov looks certainly up for it. Had a very good competition. Previously. Fourth in the World Championships, fourth in the Paralympic Games. Didn't register a weight during his competition here, however. So he's keen to get this right, and he has. 3 out of 3 for Umirzokov, and Uzbekistan 1 are looking every bit as competitive as Uzbekistan's other team. And there's a very good crowd here as well, as you can see in the stands and on the floor for this mixed team competition. So they go up beyond 200 points, and Umirzokov with a very, very good lift. So they go into second position, 203.4, behind the United Arab Emirates, but the UAE are going to go now. So UAE are leading in these heats, but Moza Al Sayoudi, the only woman in their team, is about to lift. Comes now, looking for a lift of 180. That'll be worth 110 points. Would send Uzbekistan up to around 300, and actually I think they'd be the top scorers. Rusa Kusieva and Farhad Umirzokov have already scored well for Uzbekistan 1. They're ahead of Uzbekistan 2 of the two nations who have yet to have their third and final lift. They've currently scored 203 points. Usmanov, who finished in the bronze medal position in the total lift in the 97 kilo final. Well, he's ploughed through that. 175, which is quite light compared to all three lifts, which were over 200 in his competition. But he's got it, and that's an immense lead. 314.11, and Uzbekistan 1 are number 1 right now in these heats. Fazliddin Usmanov Uzbekistan get the silver. Thailand with the bronze. They're all happy. Why wouldn't they be? So the presentation party, the medals presented by Jung Jang Sun, the Mayor of Pyeongtaek, and the President of the local organising committee, Jang Ho Chul. Bronze for Thailand, beating the United Arab Emirates in the bronze medal match, the third, fourth playoff. They got all the lifts throughout the competition: WPPO, Kasanun and Pongsao. Amantep Pongsao has already helped Thailand to silver in the men's team competition. Narong Kasanun, who was involved in the Thailand 2 team, they were beaten in their bronze medal match, but at least he gets a bronze now. And Arawan WPPO, who won silver for the Thailand women when they were beaten by Korea, but did well to reach the final. It's bronze for them here, beating the United Arab Emirates by 291 to 202. A tremendous competition. And Thailand get their major rewards. They get the medals and they get the mascots, Pyeongtaeki. Uzbekistan to win the silver. Kudratoy Toshpulitova, Sanjar Ulabeganov and Akror Bozarov. The future of Uzbek powerlifting looks very strong. Toshpulitova lifting 107, Ulabeganov 160, Bozarov going for 190 in the end, but not reaching it. Such a strong team, and they were on the brink of winning the gold, but they just missed their final lift. Uzbekistan's number 2 team finish in the number 2 position. Another fine prize for Toshpulitova, who did so well, winning silver in her weight division at 67. A couple of them, of course, a couple of silvers, now that there's extra medals to go for. And Uzbekistan's number 1 team finish in the number 1 position to get the gold medal. Kuznadin Usmanov, Farhad Umirzokov, and the very final lift of the competition for Rusa Kusieva. She had to get it 115 kilos, and she did, and was very close to her marks in her own individual competition, and that helped get Uzbekistan 1 over the line. Bozorov still had a lift to go to win gold for Uzbekistan too, but he missed it. She got hers, and Uzbekistan 1 get the gold. Umirzokov lifted 183, Usmanov missed out on 198. It is gold and silver for Uzbekistan in this mixed team competition. They had the 2 best scores in the heats. Uzbekistan 2 actually outscored the rest, 318 to 314. Same story in the semi-finals. Uzbekistan 2 scored exactly 318 again. Uzbekistan got 315. And the scores would have gone through the roof if they'd all been successful in this final. And what a final it has been. A fine prize for Uzbekistan, gold and silver, and here is their anthem. A great triumph for Uzbekistan as they win the gold and silver in this mixed team final. And Thailand get the bronze. Very enjoyable competition. 23 titles all told. 10 men, 10 women in the 3 team categories in what's been a very enjoyable, quite thrilling World Powerlifting Asia Oceania Open Championship in Pyeongtaek. And how marvellous to be the first event to open up this new Anjung Gymnasium. There'll be many great events held here in international sport for years.